guess what, you guys? I'm filming in the daytime for once. What everybody, it's your girl CeceWeen I'm. Surprise, CeceWeen. Like I said before, I'm doing, since my girl Adeline Morin for Adeline, she's doing all the Riverdale characters. I decided, you know, I'm about to do all the Nostalgia Critic characters. And like I said before, I did Nostalgia Critic this time. So now I'm going to do one of my favorite characters, which is DEVIL BONERR. I know, right? So make sure you like up this video and we just gonna like get it popping and get it started, because I'm too excited for this video. Like, you don't even understand, fam. You don't understand. I love me some DEVIL BONERR. And I got the costume right here. I'm wearing a leather jacket. And just for clarity, these are all inspired makeup tutorials, so don't get offended if I don't like have the down to details. This isn't cosplay. If it was cosplay, it was, but this is like last minute and also like semi really cool makeup. So let's just get into it. This is DEVIL BONERR's makeup tutorial. I am super excited. So I already put some oil on my face because it was dry as fuck. So now I'm gonna be doing primer. This is the ELF mineralizing primer, as you can see right here. So I'm just gonna pump like 2 things on my fingers and then tap 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 and then rub rub rub. But yeah, and like I said before, I'm gonna probably do all the characters, so that I might skip over one because I don't have the shirt. But if I find the shirt, I will probably get it. But you guys know what I'm talking about. You probably know what character I'm talking about that I said I need to find the shirt for. So yeah, so now that we got some primer all over our face, our beautiful faces, what you're gonna do now is I'm gonna be taking 2 BB creams this time around, because I feel like, you know, DEVIL BONERR, you know, he be out shooting, or should I be DEVIL BONERR? Should I cosplay? Like, should I, you know, do a role play? Like, I be out here making all these shootings and stuff, so I might as well be like using these 2 types of primer. So the 2 that I'm using is the Fergie BB cream and the Black Radiance BB cream. I'm mixing both together, and once again I'm gonna add a little bit more of the white because, like I said before, DEVIL BONERR, he a little bit on the pale side, but a little bit on the like tan side too. You know what I'm saying, G? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, now I'm just gonna untwist this one and I'm putting it on my lovely, lovely hand. And then I'm just gonna mix it all together, and you know you got the best of both. You know you got the best of both. It's in the Hannah Montana tutorial. Until you have like kind of this, I'm gonna add one more little squirt from the Fergie BB cream. Yeah, sounds disgusting, doesn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna take it, you're gonna rub it in, and then you got it like that. And I'm gonna just dab all over my face. I'm so happy I'm shooting this in the daytime for once. Like, for real, like I never shoot in the daytime. It's always nighttime, or it's always like really, really late at night when I'm doing videos. But for once, I'm actually like, you know, keeping my promises, you guys. Also, if you guys haven't seen my new channel banner, y'all should check that out. I made that in PhotoJet. If you guys want me to show you how I do like my thumbnails and stuff, I can do that for you. So yeah, and now we're taking a beauty blender. I'm gonna blend it all in like this, all in like that. So yeah, kind of going for like a kind of poreless look, because I feel like, you know, DEVIL BONERR, he like the poreless and a matte finish, you know. And in case, like, you know, he needs to see the blood of his victims on his face to let him know who the fuck he killed, you know what I'm saying? How many people have DEVIL BONERR actually killed? Like, I'm just curious, I'm wondering, you know. So yeah, we got all of that in my face. And like I said before, just kind of, I'm putting some on my ears a little bit right here. So yeah, getting all that in. There you go. There you go, girl. Now you looking like, now you looking poreless, okay? So now we're moving on to contour. Now we're not gonna do too much contour today because I feel like, you know, when it comes to DEVIL BONERR, he not too much about the contour life. You know what I'm saying? You know, he a get up and go type of guy. So what we're gonna do is we're mainly gonna focus on his jawline, because the jawline is where the strength is, and that's also where his beard is, and we're also gonna try to create shadow. So I'm gonna be taking my NYC Sun bronzer. Again, this is one of my favorite bronzers. And I'm just gonna take it with this Eco Tools brush, and I'm just gonna tread lightly onto here, making my a little bit, you know, more shadowy, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm just gonna put a little bit where my temples are, you know what I'm saying, G? Just a little bit. And then to add a little bit more depth, we're gonna get into a little bit of a fun zone right here. So I'm taking the Wet n Wild paint palette. This is like their new stuff for Halloween. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this little brown right here. I'm not gonna use that brush. And I'm gonna take this brown color right here, and I'm just gonna like tread lightly, just to make it show up a little bit more, just a tad. Again, this is kind of creating the shadow effect, if you catch my drift. And as for highlight, we're not going to do too much highlighting with it. I'm just going to take my Hello Gorgeous from CoverGirl and I'm just going to put it all around my eyes. But we're not going to focus too much around the eyes because that's where we're going to do like the little extra around the eyes, if you catch my drift. You know what I'm saying? Because we all know Devil Bonenr has the big old bags around his eyes. Did anyone ever tell me I look like a raccoon? Like, God Jesus. So yeah, just going to brush it away. Brush it all the way. And now you got kind of a glow and a little bit of a shadow. So now we got that going on. So moving on to brows. I didn't do brows last time. It kind of pissed me off. But I'm going to be using the dark brown pomade from Milani. This is very similar to the Anastasia dip brow, I think. And as you can see, I've used like a good chunk of it. But yes, and we're going to be taking a eyebrow brush, if I can find my eyebrow brush, because I need my eyebrow brush. Why can I find my eyebrow brush? But yeah, so first things first, I'm gonna brush them up a little bit, and I'm gonna try to make them a little bit more exaggerated because Devil Bonenr has like some really good arches for it. The thing about it, well, not really. See, the way that he's created, I think Doug did like his eyes to where like his eyebrows are into his eyes, but I'm gonna try to make them a little bit more arched, because you know, like, and I'm just gonna take the pomade, I'm just gonna go in this direction right here and just kind of like go with the flow, if you could get what I'm saying, and take it in the just like, and then I'm just gonna take it again, and we're going with the motion. We're going with the motion, as you can see, and making my eyebrows a little bit darker than they actually are, so it shows. See what I mean? See what I mean? So now moving on to the fun part, my favorite part, eyeshadow, and I'm gonna prime my lids first with the Forever 21 primer. And now I look like a borderline psychopath. So yeah. There you go. And then I'm going to be taking my blending brush. Is a little bit dirty from me doing a tutorial earlier, but yeah. I'm taking the black. Yeah, blow it out. And then I'm just going to kind of do a bit of black in the crease. Like I said, NYX eyeshadows are very pigmented and they show a lot, and it has a lot of kickback as well. And we're gonna try to like fix it up a little bit. And I'm gonna just take a little bit more of the black from here, and I'm just gonna kind of like go in here, make it a little neat, you know what I'm saying? Go a little bit outer too as well. So yeah, now you got that going on. So yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm happy with that. And then if you want, you can go back in with this little brush right here, and you can add a little bit of purple at the bottom, because this is kind of like a dark violet-ish kind of color. Okay, so now that that's done, now we're gonna move on to doing the eyeliner. Now here's the thing, Devil Bonenr has that big ass eyeliner cut, like, you know what I'm saying, like it's like all on his eye. So what I'm gonna do, if I can find it real quick, because Black Heart Cat Eyeliner, which is really for like when you do cat eyes. And we're gonna smudge this all down our eyes. Like I said, it's okay, this is perfectly sloppy. See how that angle kind of goes? That perfect ass angle. Yeah, now you got the angle going on. Just a little bit bold. And I'm gonna go back in with this angle brush. I'm gonna smoke it out just a little bit. Like I said, we want it to look very Devil Boner, very like smudged out, very stressed out, you know what I'm saying? And as for like liner, if you will, if you want to do liner, you know what I'm saying? I'm taking the NYX 2-timer eyeliner, this one, and I'm just gonna do like a nice, not too much of a wing. Oh, fall out right there. Yeah, that's okay. So yeah, now I look really about to kill someone. So yeah, and I'm just gonna go in with a little kohl liner that they have, and I'm just gonna like smoke it out a little bit more. I really wanted to stress the fact that he has these eyes going on. I really wanted to stress that. So now we got that done. We're moving on to mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Colossal Lashes. These is like one of my favorite mascaras. Maybelline has like the best mascaras. And it's just gonna like create that. I'm gonna do some on the bottom as well. Know what I'm saying? So they can look extra. Again, I'm not going to use eyelashes. I don't think Devil or whatever I really want to do eyelashes that much. And I'm going to do one more coat. So yeah, now you got that going on. And now finally for lips. Now originally I was going to do a black lip. But I feel like, you know, that's not really what Devil Boner would want to do. You know, not so much of a black lip. He's not emo, you guys. He's just eccentric. So, well, first things first, I'm going to prime my lips with EOS Lip Balm. EOS Lip Balm, the best. And this is not sponsored, by the way. I wish it was. EOS, hit me up. So, yeah. And now I kind of wanted to kind of combine it because this is, again, this is a glam look. So I'm going to be taking these two Wet n Wild Catsuit lip glosses, the ones in Goth Topic and Video Vixen. I'm going to take a little bit of the Goth Topic and smear it all right here. Oh yeah. It won't close. And then I'm gonna just like kind of, let it dry a little bit. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the Video Vixen. I'm gonna put it at the edge of my lips. And just for like a little bit of fun, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with my 225 Crystal Coastal Scents palette. If I can open it. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this blue right here. And I'm just gonna kind of like, just do a little bit of blue right here. Cause he does, I have seen like some pictures where he has worn blue before. So yeah, now as for the hair, like I said, now my hair's already magically frizzy. So you can, but if you want to buy the wig, buy the wig. I think it's really a Goku wig. That's what I think he's wearing. But yeah, you just have your hair like this and brush it out. If you want to add a little bit more frizz to it and make it look a little more mangy, and I'm using this Nubian natural oil. I'm just gonna spray it around my hair and just kind of like, you know, texture and go like this. You should have a little bit of a static feel. And then the last thing I need to do is set it with my NYX matte finish. That way when I go out on Halloween, I can be poreless and this doesn't fall off. I meant to do this in my other tutorial too, so this is like the Saturday I use. But yeah, this is what it is for the makeup portion for the lovely costume I got on. I'm wearing my black leather jacket with a black shirt. You can straight up whatever black shirt you want to do. And then I'm wearing my black boots. So yeah, and these are just like my little jeans and everything. Ignore the rhinestones if you can see them. So yeah, tutorial, you guys. I am so excited. Make sure you comment down below what other nostalgia characters you want me to do. This was really fun for me. Like, as you can tell, I had a great time. Also, make sure you like up the video and let me know like what you're gonna be for Halloween. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel because I make new videos almost every single Friday or whenever I feel like it. I love you guys with the peace and the pizza. And CeceWeen is on its way. Bye!